Most Beard is here. Servers seem super cooked. We'll see what we can really do today. There's a lot of stuff in there that like I can't really get to certain menus to see how we're going to acquire some stuff and all of that. But some of the people have been able to get on it. I've seen some decent stuff, so we're going to go take a look at that. The free trial goes until next Wednesday in the Dub Club. It's still there if you want to get in. If you got in yesterday, you won money. Pin comment. Let's go. Let's see. It's tough to know what to do and where to go. This is a pack that I've seen more people do well on, so we're gonna try it. It's part of the step offers, at least. I could get kicked from these servers at any time. I know that's kind of just the way it is. We'll see how it goes. Seen LTDs and some other stuff from people. Again, it's part of the steps, so like it's worth going through and seeing for coins at least, right? Maybe. Okay, mine did not follow the same path as everyone else's that I saw. But I have seen some, okay? So I'm taking it for what it is. They sell for candy. Okay, good. That's what I expected. Prime Elite Pack. What the ball? I'm gonna spend 450,000 coins because I don't want to spend $20 on it. I think this is a ripoff, but we're here. Let's see how bad this is. 450,000 coins. This is a terrible value. Terrible. You might want to spend the money on that. Mystery pack, 1 coin. Okay. Come on, EA. I can't believe we spent the platinum. We're still down massively. Massively. Oh my god. What is that, like the same as this? It is. It is the exact same pack, right? Sure. Let's see. I because the servers are so bad and like so few people are on, this could be a really good pull. Could be a really good pull because people aren't buying the packs and they can't get on at this point in time. And when you see like, oh man, he's going through this pretty slow, I'm hitting the buttons as soon as I can. I'm getting bodied here. Why is this so bad? We have lost a lot of coins. Keep going. If it's not a 90, we don't need to see it. Another mystery pack. All right. Trick or maybe this one is like different. Maybe it's better. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. I have no idea if they've designed this on purpose for people to see it. There we go. If they've designed it on purpose for people to see and be like, you know what? I actually don't want to do any of this. I don't want to get this stuff. Very interesting. Very interesting route to have. Again, maybe it's just mine and very well could be. But that looks terrible. It looks terrible so far. Accessing the content feels terrible. Gentlemen, football is back, and there is no better place to test all that football knowledge that you have than PrizePicks. All you got to do is pick more or less, and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. And we've been on absolute fire lately with some of these big wins recently. You could be joining in on these wins with me. And all you need to do to join in is click on the link in the description or download the app from the App Store. Go ahead, use code CC. When you join, you will play $5 and you will get $50 in lineups added to your account. And it's never been easier to prove that you know ball. So join me over on PrizePicks. Use code CC. Let's have some fun. Let's sweat out college football, NFL, NBA, MLB. We're going to sweat it all out together, boys. Thank you so much for all your support. Checking out PrizePicks. Shout out to them for sponsoring the video today. Back to our video. back in the store for now. Um, we can sort of see some of this other stuff. Yes, you probably didn't get your Tristan McCullum from the MCS stuff. Nobody did at all. So I'm going to go through some of this other stuff and just see what we get and hope that we just don't get us kicked off. I think there's a lot of stuff that's going on with this promo. I just don't know. I just don't know. We until you can really see it, you really won't know. I'm sure one of these is what I'm supposed to know what to take here. Let's see here. Who is what is Drew Dahlman? I have no idea. You know what? Noble. Sure. I don't know. I'm not gonna get anything anyway. But I'm in. But I'm here. We'll see. God, EA Sports, you're the worst. You really are the worst company. The option selected is not currently available. I know. I'm aware. The option is good companies. I said it on Twitter. I said, just be happy that they work on a video game and not anything important. Not anything important. And people came up with like some really, really important jobs. I'm not like, I didn't even go that far. To me, it's as simple as like making sure like the chicken is cooked all the way through. It may be like a Raising Cane's or Zaxby's, or that someone who's microwave stuff, they don't put like metal in the microwave. Like just real simple, basic stuff. I'm glad it's video games. Oh my God. So it turns out this is the card I got. Willie. I can't say his name on YouTube for whatever reason, but Willie. So I got a B&D 87. I did not get a good one. It only took 3 minutes to get back to this point. Let's see if the store opens up for us here. We'll probably just have to come back tomorrow and do some stuff. It'd be like, Cece, why not just do something later? The problem is I get busy with family stuff. When I get busy with family stuff, kind of takes the biggest priority for me. Hopefully you guys completely understand that and are okay with that, because yeah, I know. We got baseball and stuff tonight. Yeah, baseball game. So we practice baseball before the baseball game when he gets home, which is like soon. Like, time's ticking, EA Sports. Time's ticking. I really want to try to get something else here. We try to go through some of these steps. I'm okay with losing. I don't really care what we get at this point. It's just really frustrating for me as a creator, but it's way more frustrating for anyone who's actually else trying to get on, because like I'm gonna be sitting here regardless, right? But maybe you kind of planned your day around something like this. It happens. It sucks that this is something so simple in the year 2025. Like, it's so frustrating. It is so frustrating. You may feel like, well, because of this, like you shouldn't spend money or do this or do that. It's going to be all completely up to you what you really want to do. Okay. It really is. I don't know exactly like, is there a server issue because there's too many people? I mean, that would be a good thing, but that should also still never be a thing. Server issues in gaming, when you deal with online, are the worst. It's clear that this is what this is. We tried to go through there. If you guys open any of the packs and you get something good, like tell me so I know, because right now, like I've seen some really good pulls from people. I have. And it makes me feel like, because there's so few people who are actually able to get through and get on, but at least that very first step pack seems okay. Yeah, we're done. I've got to go do stuff. I will check back in on this later. I'm sorry that this video kind of crashes and burns. Not my fault. Again, it's either not do anything or do what we did, because again, it is family time. I will probably get back on tonight We'll check the servers out. We'll try to record something for tomorrow where we normally weren't going to. So again, I'm sorry. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support on absolutely everything. It sucks, but I'm out. Peace.